Hello, good morning. Today is on Monday. I hope your Monday is going great. I hope you're good at your workplace. I hope your business is doing well. Welcome back to our channel. Kindly, tafadhali, feel free to subscribe to this channel. Share the links to your friends. Mention your friends. Karibuni sana. And today, being on a Monday, again, we're back to the entrepreneurship talk, to our series, our side hustle series. And today I'm going to elaborate on 7 creative businesses you can venture into as a main business or a side hustle and have you reap big and do so well. And one thing about the businesses I'm going to highlight today is that these businesses you can start with barely zero cash. What do I mean by zero cash? Pesa kidogo, or hata kama hauna pesa, as long as you have the right skills and you are available to do these businesses, unaweza zifanya with even zero cash. The goal is to have extra money. The goal is to solve problems. The goal is to remain in the market, kukaa kwa hiyo in the game for long, and to grow into greater heights and to achieve our dreams. So back again, asanteni sana for being here. Let's go. So we're going to do 6 types. I'm going to elaborate in details 6 different businesses that you can do in Kenya. You can do them as a side hustle or a main hustle and have you generate or reap big. I call them creative businesses in Kenya. So for a start, I'm going to start with errands and deliveries business. Errands and deliveries ni run errands. You pick items from this place and deliver to this place at the client's convenience, and you charge the convenience fee or the delivery fee. How is this business lucrative, or how is it one you can start with nothing or with very little capital? What do you need? You see, what do you need to start this business? As long as you can walk, sometimes it's just a matter of walking. As long as you can walk, you can start with the neighbors around. You can pick their groceries from the soko and deliver to their doorstep. You can pick medication from CBD and deliver to those old folks, wherever they are. You can run simple errands kama kuchukua watoto. You see, there are kids who go to schools nearby, but they need someone. Kuna barabara, they need someone to kuwapeleka. They don't use the school vehicles, so they need someone to drop them. You can contract a group of parents. To give you that job. Unaamka asubuhi, you collect the kids from their homes and have them walk them to school, and you charge that fee. It's that simple. But you see, now in the bigger picture of it, you can have yourself running errands, doing deliveries for stores. This is where you go around contracting businesses. Unakuwa delivery man wao, may ikue food business, pharmaceuticals, clothes, spare parts, electronics, kila kitu. Hata ukiwa na gari kubwa kama ka pickup, you can do deliveries za furniture. This is how this business is so big. It's doing well, and Kenyans are reaping big from this. So you can give it a try. If you have nothing, hauna bike, hauna gari, anza na zile ndogo. Go to town, pick items, deliver to clients, but you have to work on getting the clients. That is why you have to invest so much skills in that. Like utembe, you have to be mtu respectable, mtu honest, mtu anaweza trustika, for these stores to trust you and for these individuals to trust you. You see that all the couple next to you, next to your place, you can have unaweza enda Githurai, do their groceries shopping, deliver and charge the convenience fee. This business unaweza anza from where you are. You can have yourself talking to people, selling your skills, doing the right things. Unafanya tu kutafuta clients, kuinterest yao, and you do the right thing and you deliver on time. Haya. The second business you can do is it's a tours and traveling company. When I say this, I know mnasema aje, how is this doable with little capital? Aje, nitaanza wapi? You look at the big companies we have in the country and you feel like, no, I'm nowhere close to that. Let me tell you, as long as you have the passion. In which passion do I talk about? Passion ya kuzurura, acha niseme hivyo. Unapenda mahappy adventures, unapenda road trips, yani unapenda kufind new joints, kutembea new places, nice beautiful places iko na activities. You can tell that unaweza turn your passion yako into a very good business. Acha nikupe hints. So what do you do? How do you turn this into a business? You have a passion for traveling, you have work, labda uko job, so ujui kata kuanza wapi, hii kazi ni ngumu, unaona nianze kuzurura kutafuta places. nianze kuzurura kutafuta magari za kupeleka watu, nianze kufanya marketing. It's simple. As you go around your hippies, you identify these very hot joints, and then you decide, like, next time I'm gonna bring a group of people to this place. What do? You go to the place there, you negotiate with the staff, you get the package they give to watu wa tours and companies. Acha nikwambie zile bei mnalipanga kwa hizi mahoteli mkiwa peke yenu. When you take a group there, you get big discounts, you get supplementary services and complimentary things zinakuja na hiyo package. Uende tu negotiate. Niliwaambia the power skill in a business person is negotiation skills. Your tongue, yani ile mdomo yako vile unaongea na watu. How you win your clients, you can win your clients. The first thing you can win your clients with ni mdomo yako, your communication skills and how you speak to them. So as a business person, you have to polish up on your negotiation skills, kuongea na watu. When you're going to that place, you negotiate a package. You get your package, you get your expenses right. Then you come back here. Uende uketi. Me, I will tell you the app I use for creating posters and doing those flyers. Natumia Canva. You log in into your Canva app, you create a poster with all the activities you're going to offer, the place and the cost of that road trip yenye unapanga kupeleka watu. You sit down on your Canva, you do your poster, and then you set a date yenye utapeleka watu, and then you focus on marketing. The good thing about this business, because sijaona road trips zinaendwa Monday, so you can do it as you still do your job. You go to job on Monday to Friday, and on weekends you're out taking groups out on road trips. So you can focus on your job, na bado weekend una make some extra mula by kufurahisha mbogi ya watu, si ndio? So so you can start with nothing, because you see here, you've been there, you get the package, you get the expenses right, you do your margin calculation, you do your flyers, you focus on marketing. The only thing that you need here, it's your skills za kumarket. You don't need the money ati uende utalipa wakishafika huko, na utalipa kulingana na watu watakuwa huko, so you can do it from anywhere. And this business can grow to other heights zenye hata huwezi imagine. You have to find a way of kukaa ndani kwa hiyo business. You can do it. Hakuna mahali huwezi anza. Wacha kusema ati hauna milioni za kununua macruiser, hauna billions za set up maofisi, hauna nini. No, you can do it from where you are. You can start hapo penye huko. Una hiyo rende ya friends can be your clients in your next road trip, and that's how you begin. And as long as you ensure that whatever you deliver is quality, they will be stuck with you. They will want to do it again with you to a different place. So hakikisha when you get your first clients on this business ukianza, hakikisha they get the best experience in terms of transport, the activities, yani wajibambe kabisa, so that next time when you're doing another trip, hautaanza from scratch looking for the first client. You will have a client base ya kwanza na wao. It's doable. If you have money, you can start big. You can set up a company, get the right permits, the right certification. You can start doing big things, trips za Dubai. But kama wewe ni sisi watu tunaanza biashara, you can do it that way. So that business that you can venture into, it's an online liquor store. I want you to listen carefully about an online liquor store. I don't want you to be on the wrong side of the law and you say that you will watch video ya Romana and then now you're now on the wrong side of the law. When you're running a liquor store, you see there's so many regulations by our government. Kuna the right procedure to start a liquor store. But what I'm saying here, it's a person, you want to start an online liquor store, hauna shop, hauna permit, na hauna do manze. Unaanza tu from scratch. Unajua tu, unajiaminia, nikianza kufanya marketing, nitapata clients. So what do you do when you're there? You don't have even the money za kupata hizo permits. What do you do when you start this online liquor store? So sit down, get a name for your liquor store. Sit down, create a page, create an Instagram page, create a Facebook page. If you can, kama uko na skills, ama unaweza outsource skills mahali, get a website ready. How do you go about this? Nimekwambia, I don't want to find you on the wrong side of the law kwa sababu una sell liquor without the right procedures. I want you to walk into a liquor store near you, mahali unajulikana. Na wakumbusha, the power scale is negotiation. The power of your tongue is very strong when it comes to business. What do? You look for a liquor store, an existing liquor store, yenye ime follow the right procedures to acquire their products, and they are selling on the right terms and on the right side of the law. wako na the permits, wame have products zao ziko well inspected, and you are confident that wanafanya business legit. You walk into that store and you have an agreement with the owner or the salespeople. What do? You will be using their products, you will be selling their products, but now to an online audience. How does this benefit you? And mbona usiende uchukue kwa zile wholesale za lika ziko huko and start selling? No, that is wrong. Unauza vitu haziko verified, hauna permit, so when you're on the wrong side of the law, hautaweza kujitoa. So you go there, you negotiate with this store yenye already iko na permits na kila kitu, that you will be selling their products but at a markup price, na unachukua vitu zao. So haitafika mahali umepatikana na kitu mbaya and then you don't have backup au jui kwenye umetoa. So what do? You go there, you take their stock and what they have and their prices. Tuseme for example they are selling mzinga moja at 1,500 and now you are selling the same mzinga on your page at 2k. Your margin is 500. That is what you get from the sales. So you will have to do the marketing, you get a client, pay the 2,000 bob, then you pick the product from the store at 1,500 na unapata margin yako. You have to be very consistent and very you do fast deliveries. Liquor is sensitive. Aufanyi ati kudelay, unakaa una deliver kitu after 8 hours. Hapa lazima ukue there, ukue standby, deliveries zikue fast deliveries. Make sure you deliver the right thing. Check the seals whenever you're delivering those things. Usideliver vitu zimekuwa messed up then ujipate sijui wapi. So this business is iko na dough. Mnajua tu population ya Kenya, pombe ina sell. And if, for instance, if you ukikama across a client mwenye anaodalika online, hata order kitu moja. So this business you're going to reap big. Build your audience, be consistent with marketing, ukuwe mtu trustworthy, deliver on time, communicate effectively with your clients, and you're good to go. Hautajua ukifungua yako, you won't even realize it when you have sales all over, you are making big profits, and now you need to have your own shop running up and running. You won't believe it, by the way. And by the time, the good thing about starting an online business, you learn the tricks, you get the exposure, and by the time now you're investing heavily into this business, you are well built. Yani uko na the knowledge muscle, the skill muscle of the field. The fourth business that you can store is a clothes store or a fashion store. A fashion store ina deal na gents, na ladies, bags, shoes. Hizo vitu za kuvaa tu. The whole fashion industry idea. Hii biashara watu hawasemi, but this business is the most lucrative business kwa hizi country zetu. So focus on getting a good source, do good marketing, deliver quality items, deliver on time. Ukipata clients wengi, make sure when you get a client, one thing I tell people ukianza biashara when you're new into it, the first clients you get, give them your best. Give them your best in terms of communication, delivery time, give them their best. Yani make sure umewaserve to their fullest. Because those clients are the ones who are going to regenerate your clients base. Make sure they are happy, they are satisfied. And because you're doing a side hustle or you're starting this for the first time, hakikisha. And I'm emphasizing, be very keen on what kind of services you offer to your clients. You start from there. When you win a client's heart, even money haikuangi a problem. Let me tell you, Kenyans have money. Wanapenda tu kubargain ovyo, by the way. So when you win this client's heart for the first time, hata pesa itakuwa shida. Kutoa pesa si shida. As long as you serve them well, you deliver on time, you deliver the right products, you're good to go. And finally, the fifth one. Okay, the fifth business. The fifth business, it's a wellness store, or I don't want to call it a cosmetic store. Ni is a wellness. I want to emphasize on the wellness bit of it because cosmetics have very small margins. For a side hustle, it could drain. It consume so much time. So I want to go straight to a wellness store. A wellness store ni hizi vitu zinadeal na supplements, vitamins, hizi vitu za general wellness, general wealth, general care products hizo. Something you have to focus on when you're doing a wellness store as a side hustle or an online store. You have to ensure and verify the source of your products. You see, a wellness store, unapata kwanza vitu za madem. Siku hizi zimekuwa so popular, vitu kama green tea, slimming tea, collagen pills, kuna glutathione pills. Vitu za men, kuna hizi macapils, kuna hizo yani the whole wellness thing about hibiscus tea, hizo vitu za ku improve the quality of life. You have to verify the source of your products, and if you can, ningekuwa advise you ship from renowned companies, either Africa, West Africa, China, USA. If you can, kindly source from the right companies, uhakikishe hizi vitu ni legit, because this is something ina deal na mwili za watu. You don't want messing up people's bodies. One mistake hivi utajipata sijui wapi. So but this is a very lucrative business. Acha niwaambie tu kweli, wanawake siku hizi, they have embraced wellness, they have embraced beauty, they have embraced taking care of their nails, taking care of their skin, taking care of their wombs, taking care of their everything. So a wellness store will have you reap big margins kwanza ukitafuta products zina work. And what do? You won't find some. What do? You market on the right market. Kama una market womb tea, una market hizo hibiscus tea, do the right marketing, tafuta the right group, wamama, ladies, pregnant ladies, breastfeeding ladies, hizo vitu. Yani ujaribu kufanya strategic marketing and you will reap big. Kama una advertise, you're advertising vitu za men, find an audience hiyo ya men, advertise to the right groups. A wellness store, ujue ni these are small products, so even storage is easy. You can get a shelf in town, ka shelf kadha utatu ama kadha mbili, you put all your products there, stock yako yote ya 500k kwa ka shelf inatoshea. So it's easy, it's manageable, deliveries zake ni rahisi cause si kitu bulky, marketing pia. So as long as you ensure the source of your products ni legit, the wellness industry is peaking in Africa. People are so much aware of their wako very conscious about improving the quality of life. Hakuna mtu, by the way, women don't want to parara out here. They want collagen. They don't want to age. Hawataki. We don't want our moods fluctuating up and down. We want hibiscus tea. We don't want to struggle with chronic illnesses. We want green tea. Hivyo tu, it's hii biashara ina peak. It's peaking in all that, in all East Africa, Central and West Africa. And if you can if you're creating a website for a wellness store, I would advise you do a global one. You have something that access global markets, or a wide geographical region, because these products, most of them are universal. You will have clients from all over the place ordering for your product. But nimekwambia, hakikisha products zako ni legit. Otherwise, one bad product will have you pull down your stock, will have you close down. Ukicheza one bad review, these are very sensitive things. So a good review makes you sales, and a bad review brings everything down. So the sixth one, it's a baby shop. It's so easy. Babies birth rate imepanda, hamjaona? So a baby shop, still you can do it as an online store or a real shop. Invest mostly the biggest percentage yako, ningekuwa advice you do the whole newborn essentials. Hizi vitu ni all, si newborn, baby essentials zile ni all, ni every child atatumia, kama bottles, hizo vitu yenye ni all season. Avoid manguo. You see, fashion, it's relative, so itakustress. For a side hustle or online store, you can do general products, vitu za newborn, walkers, baby carrier, strollers, bottles, toys, hizo vitu zenye every other child atazitumia. Kupata suppliers ni rahisi, suppliers wako easily wengi sana, so look for a supplier for such things, or you can ship yourself from Alibaba or AliExpress. This is ni biashara poa manzi, watoto wanazaliwa kila saa. If there's one thing Wakenya hutumia do bila kutumia, ni when it comes to their babies, when it comes to their kids, they use money without even thinking. So this business, sure bet, haiwezi anguka, not even one. And finally, hii ndo ningeanza nayo, a grocery kibanda msi. Food is all season. You see, when COVID came 2020, businesses collapsed, sales were down, lakini acha niwaambie, biashara ya chakula 2020, they reaped big. Food is all season. Every other Kenyan akiwa na do, niko na 20 bob between now and puberty, I will buy food. Hata kama umesota aje, lazima ununue mboga ya kukula sapa. Hata kama before to consider kubai kiatu, consider kununua your pombe ama furniture. food mwanzo. So it's a grocery kibanda. Kibanda ya mboga ndo nasema hiyo. People assume that business. Let me tell you that business. Nikwambie tu ukweli. Those ladies wa kibanda, they make 100 plus profit margin in almost all their products. This one you can start it as a side hustle, lakini it's tricky. You have to do your calculations right. Food is very perishable. So how do you do it as a side hustle? This one hauwezi fanya online. Na ukifanya online unless uko na facilities za storage na ukuwe na watu wa deliveries itakustress. So ningekuwa advice hata ukiendaga job tafuta mahali tu uko kwenu, mahali kuna flow ya watu, kwa junction, kwa kabarabara, kwa kakona, mahali tu kuna flow ya watu. You can set up a simple structure, a wooden structure na kitu kama 3k. And then you get someone, a lady, wanakuwa people hawana job. Pea mtu job kazi. Si uko na domse. Pea mtu kazi ya aranio grocery. How do you manage it? What you do, you look at the big markets, the big grocery market in Kenya. Kuna Mudhurwa, kuna Marigiti, kuna the one at Kikuyu, sijui jina yake. Hiyo inakuanga na masukuma wiki hiyo sasa. And there's Githurai for fruits. Yes, those are the few. Nitamention a few. How do you manage this business na uko job? So nimekwambia you get a structure, you get the right permit. Most of them hata ni receipt utapewa na kanjo. Ulipe, staki shortcut, staki ujipate on the wrong side of the law. So nakwambia again, do the right way. Jenga hiyo kibanda. What do you do? How do you manage this business? You see, you have to like plan a way, find a way ya kupata products. And how do you find these products? Hizo markets nimetaja. Every morning from 3 a.m. vitu zinaingia kutoka mashambani. Hizo ni mawaru, mamboga, cabbage, tomato, carrots, dania, avocado. Zote zinaingia kwa soko. So you have to find a way, you have to spare some time. Uende huko unetwork na hao distributors tu. So if you have time, if you are very hardworking, unaweza kuwa unaamka 4, unakimbia soko, unaleta mzigo, unajiprepare, unaenda job, unaacha mtu kwa soko sell the whole day. You can get these ladies, sijui analipangwa either 300 to 500 per day, ina depend na ile kazi iko. So you get someone to assist you on that job. So kazi yako ni kuamka kuendea vitu, unapeleka hapo, mwenye anashinda hapo unamwachia job. Mostly kazi ushika before lunch na jioni. So even one person is enough. Ana run jioni ndo anahitaji labda msaidizi watu wa kukata mboga. There are those ladies wanakuanga hired kukata mboga peke yake. Unamhaya 6 p.m. mpaka 9 p.m. anakata tu mboga. I think they are paid 150 bob for the 3 hours or 2 hours. So you can get one to assist you. And then what you do to be able to manage usikuwe overtrained, I would advise you to get the contact ya hao distributors such that waru ikiingia anakuwekea gunia yako kando and you send your rider anakuletea gunia yako mpaka kwa kibanda. Or watermelon ama you get them wana combine mzigo yako pamoja, the potatoes, the nyanyas, the cabbages, zote zinafungwa, then you get a rider, a trustworthy rider, anachukua mzigo yako anakuletea kwa kibanda. That will save you so much time, usikuwe so much drained. So you have to link up well na how distributors for you to be able to run a kibanda. But something about this grocery kibanda, chakula, you will never go wrong with food. But note, food is very perishable. Nimekwambia find the right joints. Angalia, tembea kwa mama wa soko. They have tricks and tips on how to preserve certain things that they don't go bad for so long. You have to go ufanye your research, ama utafute mama mboga akufunze kutunza hizo vitu so that you can train your mtu wako wa mkono kwa hiyo kibanda to do the tricks so that your things zikae poa. As long as it's healthy and it's right, you can do it to preserve your items na ku avoid losses. But kibanda ni sure bet. Inayo sikudanganyi, ni sure bet kabisa. Food business, it's people will have to eat no matter the situation, the time, the season, whatever going on in the world, lazima watu wakule. So a kibanda, it's the sure bet. So I think you've learned something today. So I'll be rewinding. Thank you so much for watching. Now wakumbusha tena, subscribe and share to your friends. And feel free to inbox me to ask any questions. My number is 0791038471. The next video, we're going to do a bedding, an elaborative video on starting a bedding and household business where I'll be sharing the contacts za masupplier. Si lazima muende China. Chinese factories wako na stores in Kenya. I know hauko unajua. So I'll be sharing real-time contacts za hao watu, and I'll be educating, and we'll have a guest on this show who elaborate more on running a household and bedding business pamoja na deco. Sijawasahau. Aya, thank you so much for watching. Have a great Monday.